What's good? We have a few things today that I need to be on the lookout for. I would like a potential distribution law on this. So I'm my trader vote's working and it was broken. There's a minute till this opens. Is this a 15? Oh, that's not fun, is it? That's not fun. There's a Trump data wick up here, which is like a bit sus. Gold and silver. Is a bit tricky as well. I personally think silver's gonna sell off like hard. I mean, gold. I would love if we could leave this not inverse. Just add some more confluence to these shorts. Because NQ's holding that down. And that's a bell. Immediate manipulation for AS. Immediate manipulation lower for NQ. Yes, this is a 30, but like there's a data wick up here from Trump. So it's just mad sus, bro. Is this equal? No, they're not equal, guys. I don't necessarily want to fade this data wick, bro. Why do you always need to load Truth Social twice? It's weird. Bro, this guy's so cool. This guy will slime you out of it. Still watching this. We've got that internal SMT, but like, bro. I just don't want to fade that shit, bro. I don't want to fade this data wick up here. Did that go inverse? No. Not even clean. Sure, there was a 5 down there. Yeah. We do have news, by the way, at 10 a.m., so we'll be watching for that. We have equal highs with some bullshit. Damn, bro. There's equal highs on AS. There's so many. This literally looks like a session opening. We've been in biomodels just like seeking destroying for so long. I know some people who took this 15-second for sure. Shit wasn't even bad, bro. No, it was. It was horrible. For nothing, bro. Not gonna get so close to this data week, are we? I want shorts though, like, man, I want shorts. I want shorts, bro. Look at that, look at that, baby. Man, you could literally just catch like the easiest one-to-ones up to like these spots. I knew there was something cooking on the lower time frame after we tapped that and rejected so nicely out of that gap. Oh. There wasn't necessarily any trades here. This 15-second was like a perfect trade. But I ain't on that shit, bro. I can't lie. This 15-second up to here. Bro, these 15 seconds have been giving some sniper entries recently, I can't lie. Because there's so much indecision that there's not really gaps being made in this higher time frame. It's only these lower time frames. Pretty clear where we draw into though, in my opinion. Pretty clear. I would have rather shorter. Cause look at this range. This fat ass range, bro. Which one's gonna hit it first? I mean, I would love AS to take it out because it's got equal highs. Bro, that 10 a.m. PO3, I mean that 9 a.m. PO3 was literally just A plus. It was so good. All right, beautiful. 5 minute candle with no top wick. I just don't like how look how many there's like. I mean, these gaps are very low down. To be fair, are we really gonna leave all those imbalances just? There is news in 20 minutes, which I'm not a fan of. Maybe. What is going on? Bro. Well, the Strait of Hormuz is not reopening. Which means this 5 minute might be about to print. Look, now we're respecting bearish PDRs and disrespecting bullish PDRs if this goes inverse. Is AS going to inverse it? No. AS didn't even inverse it. I wouldn't even want to get involved. Let's see what this does, because by the looks of it, this looks like it's gonna just dump. This looks like it's gonna sell off if this 30-second goes inverse. Didn't rebalance that equilibrium though, so it's like we could still come up higher. There is also about to be a 5 minute formed here. Like, look at that 15-minute closure. Alright, I think we're probably enough. How do we close? Didn't even get the inverse there. I'm not taking this shit. It's like some small 30-second equal highs. AS didn't actually inverse his 5 either. Like, if you were to enter there, you would really, really hope that there's a 5 minute with no wick. You would have to, like, have some fuck-ass entry like this. And then even then, your stop's not necessarily protected by much. Like, it is not protected by much. You would probably take it down to low of day. Discretionally, I think this is gonna play out. Just these shorts, I think they're gonna play out. But like, I don't know if I want to get involved in this, bro. Is this? Yeah, this shit looks nice. We do have news in 10 minutes though. And also, like, there's a 5 minute right here. I did not want to leave my stop there. No, I'm not getting involved. This is hard because it's like, Discretionally, I think it's gonna sell off, but we did retap this hourly here, but a lot further down. Might need to wait for some more confirmation because AS is actually about to inverse this 5, and we are about to get a 5-minute change in state of delivery over here, and it looks like AS is about to give one as well. But your stop's just not really in the best position. Like if you were to take this, like your stop would literally be at that 1 foot 5, and then here it's literally just a 1-minute protected high, and we have a 5-minute with no top wick over here. So it's like, do I really want to be taking that? It's not the highest probability. I think this daily candle is going to close bearish though. Just based on seeing where it's manipulated, how it's played out. Asia was a clear accumulation, London manipulated high. All this is manipulation for this daily candle, in my opinion. And then I think we're probably going to sell off. Might rebalance these discounted 4 hours here and here. But I am going to have to wait to see how this 5-minute reacts, just to confirm that. Because like at the moment we are respecting bearish PDRAs and clearly disrespecting bullish PDRAs. Like even down to this lower time frame, even on the higher time frame. Just like logically this makes sense for shorts. Let's see if we can like get some more confluences, some more confirmation that price is actually gonna sell off. We have equal lows here, some very bullshit equal lows in my opinion. Just put in like some micro SMT, sort of just mitigated this SMT that we had. Below here. Let's see what this 5 does. It looks like NQ might tap it first. Potentially put some SMT in. This imbalance is just massive, bro. Let me see which like actual areas need to be sort of rebalanced more than anything. It's only really this BPR level. It's basically just here. LVN, bruv. Is it the same on AS? I don't know if it is going to be the same on AS. No, it's this small one right here. No way we're going to failure swing that 5, bro. No way. Please don't print a nice A plus inversion right now. Now the timing of this trade's semi-cooked because there's red folder in 8 minutes. Is this 5 even gonna hold? This area is not balanced whatsoever. Now the timing of this trade is just a bit scary. Because we have red folder news in literally like 5 minutes. This shit is so clean though. Wow. I literally can't enter if I wanted to. Now. I have to wait till 10 a.m. now, bro. Because I'm just gonna risk. Like, that's a beautiful inversion though. We had that change inside of delivery on the 5. We've tapped that 5. We're about to get a 2-minute inversion. Holy, this is clean. This shit is very clean. Alright, I'm sitting out of this trade. It's not even gonna print anyway, so yeah. Yeah, can't even take a trade now if I wanted to. Because of my prop firm rules. But this does look nice. I cannot lie. Man, gold and silver is absolutely horrible right now. Bit of chop here though. Anyway. Glad this 2-minute IFVG didn't print. This would have actually, if this printed, this would have looked very nice. Nice break even spot. This isn't like. We did retap that 5 though. It's like technically we're just in the middle of all these PDRs really. It's an absolutely abysmal 9 a.m. open though, 9:30 open. Horrible open. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait till this 10 a.m. candle opens. I'm not even looking at the charts anymore. Alright, well, we're back. 3 minutes of brain rotting, literally click, and I'm back. It looks like I'm missing a candle on silver. Nope, just a big ass volume imbalance. Nice. Nice, bro, nice. Well, I mean, this 5 held, like, this shit looks like we have SMT, but we don't. This 4 hour candle closing did niche. Nothing. We do have SMT into that hourly, to be fair. Like, holy, can we do something, please? Probably is not a low volume node anymore. Like I said. I mean, there is a long setup on gold, which isn't horrible, but like, it's just not even necessarily nice. No way. This is 5 minute in a hold. Let's see. 5 minutes got the whole market on its back right now. Inverse of 5A. Tap up to 2 minute to the upside. Yeah, these longs on gold don't look horrible. I'm not gonna lie. Gang. Bro, what are we doing? Like, seriously. Gold is literally just chopping, by the way. I'm not touching this shit. Like, I am just not touching it at all. It's stuck in between two fairly important levels. Trump data week and a lot of things that need to be rebalanced to the downside. I think it's probably like confused about what it needs to do. Still a niche, bruv. This is just too choppy for me to even like think of taking something right now, bro. Holy. I'm honestly just gonna wait until something happens into one of these highs. Like, bro, there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. Oh, what are we doing? On gang, what are we doing, kid? On gang, bro. On gang, bro. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? The low resistance liquidity that we have here in this 1 minute just makes me so horny. So horny. Failure swing the NOI AM high, you stupid little Nick. Bro, what is this pay? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oi, imagine if we shorted from there. Imagine, bro. It would have literally just been going up and up and up towards my stop. But I didn't take that shit, kid, because I don't like that shit, bro. This price action is absolutely shocking. I don't know if I think because stuff's booting off, bro, with uh the powers between the powers between Iran and Americano about the Strait of Hormuz. I'm just trying to formulate a trade, and there's none. There's none. Look here. Let me bring my mic closer to me. Hopefully, this is still recording. There's no trades at all, bro. What is this? What is this? Genuinely might need to start trading 8:30 open on this. Because, bro, this. Look at this. 9 a.m. PO3 for the 4 hour candle. Then it's a 4 hour candle on thing. Look at this. Oh my gosh, so sexy. Manipulating into that hourly. Oh my gosh, brother. Literally just take the inversion. It's literally my model. My bread and butter model. No manipulation to the upside, immediate manipulation lower. What do we also have? Unfilled equilibrium and a data wick. Like, oh my gosh. Literally could just run up to here, TP'd in 1, 2, 3, 4. in 5 minutes. 5 candles. Get off my dick. Apart from that, there's nothing, bro. I saw this inversion here, and I was like, nah, I'm not touching that. We have one high of day being aged is a bit weird. Like, gold and silver for being correlated, their daily profiles look so fried. The daily profiles are genuinely opposite. Like, this one looks like this is manipulated higher to close low. This one looks like it's manipulated lower to close high. So I think I'm just gonna steer clear of that shit. Well, a mentorship student just banged, I think. Damn, bro. How the mentorship students beating trades and not me, gang? How, bro? This one, this trade right here, bro. We didn't sweep any ARL, bro. Why didn't we sweep ARL, bro? Bro. Bro, this 30 seconds so sexy, I cannot lie. Okay. Fried the entry, I guess. Oh my gosh, bro. What the hell, bro? Oh my gosh. That short was so nice, bro. I still want to get involved in this. But whatever this is, it's news. I can't, like, I just can't. I'd feel bad if this trade lost because it would be trading in news. Oh my gosh. The trade was so clean. Dead ass, bro. Like, oh my gosh, this shit was so clean. Just came out, took all that LR, bro. This is just fried as well. Like, holy shit. This short was so clean. And it just literally got taken away from me, bro. Bro, bro. Why am I missing these? Why am I missing this shit? Would have waited bro. If it closed up here instead of dumping fucking that many points, bro. It's such an obvious draw as well. We literally have so many unfilled, just so many unfilled things blast. Oh man. Now we just tap those 5 minutes again. Every trade is literally just getting invited just immediately. Okay, I want to see what we do now with these bearish PDOs. This was so sexy though, I can't lie. Re-swept this high, which is sitting in that. Tap that. Tap this 5 minute. Oh my gosh. If I had this entry up here, I mean, I don't even know if I would have tried it up here, to be honest. I would have tried it on the 1 minute change in state. Because we haven't necessarily got any of those. We've had this change in state. But inversion plus change in state of delivery, like, that was nice. It was really nice. I want to see what we do at this 2 minute. I see this 2 minute has no bottom wick though. I do just want to see where. I'm not trading in Q&A, that shit is ass. Get the yeah. There's so many flies and shit. Okay, so this is what I'm looking for now, basically. Quick wick up into here, rebalance that, tap into that. We had a 5 minute change in state of delivery as well. Really would like a higher wick up here now though. We have just had a 1 minute. We're literally just straight back into this range, bro. Surely not. What's a 2 minute order block? But now this gets to the point where you're like, okay, there's a 3 minute gap that's literally about to be formed. There's not necessarily a 4 minute. I would like us to maybe do a bit more damage up here before I take a short. Nice little wick up into that 3-minute. I would like to see how we act around this 3-minute and this equilibrium level. This is more the Daling range though. This is like actually it, New York's Daling range. Whatever this was, this just fried the entry. But now we're literally just straight back into this range. Surely this isn't going to go inverse. Break even, I am low. Take it down to there. Unfilled gap down there we have. Don't really like how we're sort of rejecting off these 5s. But like we are due for a rebalance. Look at this. Unfilled gaps here, LR. Not necessarily any higher time frame imbalances at all here. There's this 15 which actually went inverse on gold here. I think our stop's fairly protected here. Would need to close like all the way down here. Is there a 4-minute here? Nope. There's one that like we're still somewhat respecting those bearish PD rays. But we're literally just back into the range, bro. We're literally just back into this range. Literally back into the range. Just probably just messing around with the point of control yet again. This is bullshit, bro. I don't even necessarily want to be trading this. Like, look at that. Look at how that 5-minute closed. Does not really scream shorts to me. This is so bad. Like everything in general. Oh, these shorts on NQ though. We got SMT at like some random, just at AM high. I'm sitting out personally. It's like, look at this. Way too late. It better not be a 15-minute on. Oh my days. Do something. This has been probably the worst AM session I've ever seen in my entire life. I can't lie. This is without a doubt. There's no doubt in the world. This is these shorts are nice, but there's just no way we sell off from some This SMT doesn't make any sense to me. This is literally just a pattern trade. All it is an inversion and a change in state of delivery with a 50-minute gap below. We haven't swept anything that's of worth. And this SMD doesn't necessarily mean shit to me. If that plays out, it plays out. But I'm not getting involved, bro. Because we're just engineering liquidity right now. Damn. I think that's just gonna play out, bro. I think that's just Loki gonna play out, gang. It's just not engineered right now for a good short. I mean, all this and like low resistance liquidity is probably gonna get obliterated. All this shit. It's too late to get in the position now. I just didn't really like it, bro. Because all we're doing is re-sweeping highs and just boom, engineering more liquidity. That's why this change in state of delivery, waiting for it, was nice. Also, that reaction off that change in state of delivery was sexy. Hmm. I wouldn't mind this. If we don't just sell off the face of the earth. If we don't sell off the face of the earth, please, for the love of God. Need to close nicely over here. Yeah, this shit's dropped. Peace out. This shit's so fucked. Oh my gosh, literally almost just got the nicest setup. This shit's not selling off after seeing that reaction. I can't lie. There's no way. Test the point of control again, you little itch bay, and just show us. This is such as price action. I missed that short on NQ because like it just didn't make sense to me. This PA is just probably not good enough to trade, I can't lie. Not in a position, by the way. You would know if I'm in a position. I've only taken one trade today, and it was break even. Not in the AM session, by the way. You know what, bro? I'm getting off. This is Haas. This short just failed. Like I said, it would have been a break even. There wouldn't have even been a break even spot. This is all LR. This should have all got round immediately. It probably would have just been at the Sunfield 15. But like this short failed, didn't provide shit. Yeah, sucks. This gold is, oh my days, I've never seen it so bad. You could literally probably just gamble the volume profile. Just looking at this, I might just literally hop on paper trading and just dick around because that is literally all the fun this is going to be. I'm literally that bored. I'm not even trading anymore. All I'm doing is just fucking around. If a setup presents itself, a setup presents itself. But I'm not trading right now, bro. It's just, bro. Whenever I get bored and I want to just mess around, I literally just forward test on this. Not forward test. I just like play around with volume profile and just try to rate it. Just discretionary. It's full fun. I can't lie. And back to point of control. Value area high. You make me feel much better. This is literally me. I'm not necessarily gambling. I'm just trading volume profile just because I'm fucking bored. Because there's no setups. There's nothing I see. Look, this shit would have failed. Where's this point of control? We might need to adjust. It should return back to the point of control very soon. Okay, I don't have a stop loss apparently. Nice. Where's this point of control here? Alright, break even. If we break this, we're gonna go launch trust. Stop loss just outside of point of control. Targeting this high. Boys, this is full. Just there's nothing to see here. I'm not even trading. It takes me for a ride each time you slide. It takes me for a ride each time you slide. This is a paper account just messing around with the volume profile and how it's acting. Okay. Because me can do that. Me bored. I'm not trading today anymore, by the way. I'm literally just doing this for my own entertainment. So yeah. No, this is gonna stop us out. Watch. This is gonna stop us out. This is gonna stop us out. This is gonna stop us out. There's no topic on this 1 minute candle, bro. I'm gonna get stopped out, gang. What did I say, bro? What did I say? Not trust. This is why you revenge trade. Because we know. This is literally just hit a 5 minute gap. This is what revenge trading is all about, bro. Trust. If you can't revenge trade like me, then this is why you're unprofitable. These are not real trades, not on a real account. I'm literally just discretionary scalping. Because this shit's so fun. This shit actually low-key looks like a decent position if this goes inverse. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just not, these conditions are just low probability. Alright, bro. In respect to that 1 minute. You're toast. This is what trading's all about. Just cooking your psychology because you're bored. No, I'm joking. This is on a paper trading account, forward testing on a paper trading account, by the way. She looks so bullish, bro. Reverse the position to target these highs up here. Nope. There was so much business conducted here. This has to return to the point of control. I don't try the volume profile in my strategy for a reason. Not because it's ass. It's just because, like, I'm not an expert at it. I'm an expert at Payo 3 and everything else in between, but I'm not an expert at volume profile. Alright, I'm going to sleep. I'm logging out of this paper trading account. I've had enough. It's fun just to gamble and shit in. Gamble on the volume profile. Took like 1 win out of how many? 5 trades. Anyway, I'll look back into my trader back. Oh my days. Bullshit. Oh, I'll show you the trades I took today. I didn't take any in the AM session. Literally just dicked around. That's probably gonna shine me in a bad light. How I was just gambling on a thinger. I don't care, bro. We all do it sometimes. Don't lie. I will do that shit till the day I die, bro. It's so fun. Anyway, back on this account. Back on this account. Yeah, took 1 trade today, the whole of today, which was this short in London. Gang. Show my executions, champion. Yeah, I was here. If you follow me on IG, you know I posted this trade. This shit just sort of grabbed me. It was like up here, 7.5. Yep, targeting a 1.5 risk reward flat. Sort of stretched the risk to reward out a bit because my original risk to reward didn't allow for that. And I was like, eh. So, yeah, that was about it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Horrible conditions. Like, the most... I don't think I've seen conditions worse than this, in terms of just no direction. Probably ever. Probably ever. Like, this is genuinely insane. I feel bad for people who have to try, who are just coming to trading now and have to try this. Because this is insane. Look at this. Look at this. Holy shit. Seriously. This is horrific. Done nothing for an hour. Like, it just, the mental, I'm literally going retarded off this shit. As you can tell, I can't even speak. The mental battery, I don't even know what it's called, bro. It just drains you mentally, just sitting in a chart like this and literally not doing anything. Like, I literally just had to gamble paper accounts just to feel something. Just to get dopamine of trading. Bro, why are you getting dopamine of trading, bro? Nah. Anyway, that's it. Me done for the day. Basically break even day for me. Yesterday was alright though. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, I guess. Cheers. Later.